Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a video on what to expect on your first day of nursing school / how I felt on my first day of nursing school. And this video is going to be a collaboration video with Nurse Bass, so make sure at the end of this video you go over to his channel and check out his perspective on this topic. So I think it's safe to say that if you are about to start nursing school, that it is very anxious and nerve-wracking to think about your first day of nursing school. You have no idea what to expect. You may not know anyone. You may feel uncomfortable. You may feel unsure. You don't know, is it going to be stressful? Is it going to be overwhelming? Is it going to be an easy first day? And I think those are a lot of the same feelings that I had on my first day of nursing school. On my first day of nursing school, it was a Monday and my classes started at 7:30 in the morning, which doesn't sound too bad, but it's about an hour commute for me from my house to my nursing school campus. And so I had to leave my house at like 6:10 in the morning to make sure I ensured enough time for me to get there, and I wanted to be early. And so my first day of nursing school, I was so tired. Throughout my prereqs, I could kind of schedule when I wanted my prereqs to be, and I would do, them kind of in the afternoon. So that way I could kind of sleep in and not have to get up super early. But with nursing school, I didn't get to choose my schedule. They just said, okay, here's your classes, this is what time they are, and I would show up for my classes. And so 7:30 was super early in the morning, and I remember my first day of nursing school, I was so tired, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this every single day for the next 2 years. And I'm sure a lot of nursing schools start early, so that's probably a common theme, is to feel very tired on your first day. One thing that you can probably expect on your first day of nursing school is to have some sort of homework or something you have to do after that first day. And I know it's kind of a bummer because you want your first day to be all like woohoo, orientation, you just meet your teachers and all of that. But unfortunately, I feel like a lot of nursing schools, you kind of just jump right into it to a certain extent. And you can probably expect to have a little bit of homework or a lot of homework on your first day. I know my first day and like my first week, we got a lot of little assignments to do to kind of get orientated to what our homework was going to be like, what our assignments were going to be like. We had like syllabus quizzes and a bunch of like tedious assignments that we had to do. So it wasn't too bad for me, but I also have heard that some nursing schools will assign you like 3 hours of homework on your first day, and that can be a little bit overwhelming. But I think that if you kind of know what to expect on your first day and you're anticipating maybe getting some homework, it can make it a little bit easier and less shocking when they say, hey, by the way, you have 3 hours of homework to do tonight. I also think on your first day of nursing school, you can expect to be a little bit overwhelmed. I know a lot of times the first day they kind of throw at you your entire schedule for the semester, saying, here's when these assignments are due, here's when your clinical days are, here's when you have lab, here's when you have simulation, and to try and like wrap your mind around everything you have to do over the next few weeks can be very overwhelming. And I found that on my first day, that's what my instructors did. They were like, okay, and by the way, this is when every single one of your assignments are due, and this is the days that you're going to have clinicals. And although it's nice to have a set schedule to know when your assignments and stuff are going to be due, it can be very overwhelming to try to think about all the things you have to do over the next few weeks on just your first day in nursing school. I think some ways that you can prepare for your first day of nursing school is to just go in with an open mind. So be open-minded to the fact that you might have homework. Be open-minded to the fact that you're meeting a bunch of new people, and really put yourself out there and try to make friends, because I can honestly say through my semesters of nursing school, one thing that has been so helpful to me is my good friends that I have made. They have helped me study, they have helped me when I'm unsure of something and I can bounce ideas off of them, and they just have been really helpful when you're going through those tough emotional times. They understand what you're going through and how stressful nursing school can really be. I also think it's important that you get a good night's rest the night before. I know that's hard to do when you're just so excited or so nervous before your first day, but try to get a good night's rest, try to eat a good breakfast, so that way when you're at your first day, you can concentrate, you can focus on everything that the instructors are telling you. Alright guys, so that's kind of what to expect on your first day / how my first day went. I think my first day went pretty well. I just was a little tired, I was a little overwhelmed, but I think that's sort of expected on your first day to feel, no matter if it's your first day on a job or first day in nursing school or your first day trying something new. I think it's kind of common to feel that way. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and then stay tuned for a little clip from Nurse Bass. Bye guys.
What's going on, guys? It's Nurse Bass. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I know you did. And make sure that you subscribe to Ashley if you haven't. She's always putting out great videos. And be sure to head over to my channel where you can check out my perspective on what you can expect on your first day of nursing school.